Hey guys, this is John with an episode of Final Fantasy VII. Last time we entered the Cave of the Gi and we beat the boss there, and we found out more about Nanakai, or Red 13, and now we're going to Nibelheim now that our buggy's been repaired, thankfully. Anyway, so now, where we want to go, there should be a buggy pathway somewhere nearby. Should be one. Yep, it's right here. Okay. I want to go this way, and here's Nibelheim. Now, we're just gonna exit that, and I'm actually gonna save out here, because, I should save later. Once I'm done with everything here, I'll save later, but, this is Cloud and Tifa's childhood home. You said the whole town burnt down, right? Yeah? Hey, what's going on? I'm not lying. I remember the intense heat of the flames. Alright, so now we can do a little bit of exploring. I think in the inn, if we talk to the innkeeper guy, we can get something. Just go through my notes here. Let's see, what's your story? This town was supposed to have burnt down 5 years ago. What the hell is going on? Sir, don't say such awful things. I was born and raised in this town, and what you say never happened. Well, if you go back this way, man in the black cape. He has a tattoo number 6, and he has something. We got a luck source. Rag must go to reunion. Yep, let's see, so I think that's all we can get at the inn, I think. Yeah, that's all we can get at the inn right at the moment. Over here's the item shop. I think this is the item shop. Yep. All your stuff there. All that you need, if you need any healing items. If you speak to this guy back here, he has a tattoo of the number 12. He has something. You get an elixir. Can you hear the voice of Sephiroth? Yep, you're lying. Do you have anything to do with this town? How about being raised? I was here until I was 14 and I don't remember you. It's not nice to lie. Huh. Interesting. So now we can enter Tifa's house. I believe it's this one right here. Yep, this is Tifa's house. Okay. So this guy in the black cape right here must get it and bring to Sephiroth, then become one with Sephiroth. This guy's number 5. Pretty sure don't we get something from him? No? Oh, okay. Over there is okay. He has a tattoo of the number 11. Got a turbo ether. Must go reunion. So yeah, if you go up here, it's another one of these guys. Can I get over there? Tattoo number 4. We got the Platinum Fist. Where are you, great Sephiroth? The Platinum Fist is a weapon for Tifa. It's pretty good, actually. I think... Hold on, let me just double check something real quick here. Last house... Okay, so I think that's all we can do for right now. Actually, are we able to go in here yet? This part I don't remember, because I know this is important for a side quest later. I just don't remember at which point do we need to... Because I know at some point we do need to come back here and play on Tifa's piano. But I don't remember which one it is. Actually, maybe... Do I have to have Tifa in my party? Hold on. let's equip her with the platinum. Oh, actually, oh, never mind. You don't really need the platinum fist because it's weaker. Okay, never mind. Don't need it. I'm just curious though. What happens if we do have Tifa in our party when we enter their house? Okay, yeah. So we can't interact with anything in here yet. Okay, good to know. Good to know. It's been a while since I've done this, so I don't quite remember how it's supposed to go. Alright, so if we go, I think it would go right here. Yep, this is Nibelheim House. In this place you can find another thing here. I think you have to go upstairs. Yep. Luxorce. Reunion. Yep. Yep. Yep, and that's pretty much that. Now we have to make our way towards the Shinra Mansion. It's that big old building where we saw in the flashback. There's what these guys over here. Whoa, he's calling. Sephiroth is calling. The great Sephiroth is near. Inside the mansion. Or the great Sephiroth. Alright, so in this building there's actually something we can encounter that we do actually want to encounter because it has an enemy skill we can learn. If I can get him to do the thing, or if I can get him to spawn in, I'll show y'all. Yeah, that's not it. Let's see, Plant Detector, Anger Max. There we go. Yeah, there is one enemy though that we do want to encounter here. I don't believe this is the one. Yeah, this isn't it right here. Yeah. Alright. And this place is actually very important. There's a secret character here you can get. Of course, I'm trying to get the enemy skill first. If I can get him to spawn in. Come on. And next. Come on, man. Must be a rare encounter. Nope, that's not it. Satellite beam. Ah, dang it. Hang on. Okay, yeah, I see, yeah. So these guys are rare enemies, so we might be here for a while. Come on. Hey. Jeez, man. Hold on, just freaking fire two. There we go. Hey, we got an upgrade on our all materia. Like I said, Nibelheim will take a while. I did not mean to do that. And not this guy again. Basically, so the enemies you're wanting to fight, they're called Jersey. What I'm gonna do is I'll try and see if I can get them in this episode. If not, then I'll just get them off screen and I'll show y'all. I'll try and if I do run into them, I'll probably like do a separate video on that because this is taking a while. Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. Wait, hold on. What the fuck am I doing? Hold on. Maybe if I go up here, maybe it'll spawn in. Can't satellite beam. As I was saying, like I said, there's a lot of things we can do here. Nope. Yep. Definitely getting our grind on. Yeah, so... Alright. Well, yeah, like I said, I'll just try and get that later. Let me just double check something real quick before we begin, before we continue. Because I know that there is something we can do in here. Okay, okay, alright. So, we're gonna have to... I'm gonna have to make this like a whole other video, because like I said, there's a whole lot more we still have to do in this area. So, what we're gonna have to do is... So we're going to the north. Hold on. So, there's this one. Got the enemy launcher. That's a weapon for Barret. Which is a weaker weapon. Awesome. Cool. This safe is important for what we're going to be doing later. Hopefully we can freaking get these enemies to spawn in. Jeez. Alright. I think you have to go through this door? Yeah, so... Yeah, I'll have to like... I'm just gonna turn off all the encounters. So... There's an item in this room right there. There's the Twin Viper. That's a weapon for Yuffie. And I don't know how you're supposed to get through that. I know there's a weapon down, there's an item down there. I'm trying to remember how to get to it. Like I said, not really a whole... Oh, there we go. Okay, so we want to go through this way. Oh, there we go. Got the silver M phone. That's for red. That's for Cait Sith. All right. Let's see. Is that all the? Okay. We got up here. Okay. In this area, we got the magic source. I think that's all the items we can currently get. Or actually, no, we don't. Actually, hold on. There's another thing we can get. Hopefully, if push comes to shove, I could probably just, I can make, what's it called? I can always go back to my previous save. Oh. Sephiroth. Brings back good memories. Are you going to participate in the reunion? I didn't even know what a reunion is. Jenova will be at the reunion. Jenova will join the reunion, becoming a calamity from the skies. Jenova, a calamity from the skies? You mean she wasn't an ancient? I see. I don't think you have the right to participate. I will go north past Mount Nibel. If you wish to know, then follow. Reunion, calamity from the skies. Got destruct materia. Alright, okay, so, alright, so that'll be, I think I'm just going to cut it there, because the next part's going to be a bit important. I kind of want it to be its own separate video. So yeah, so next time on Final Fantasy VII, we'll do the last thing we need to do in the Isidore Mansion, and hopefully I can try and get the enemies I want to spawn in. Until then, please like, share, and subscribe. Leave a comment on the screen. Hit the notification bell for some more awesome content. Alright.